Hello and welcome to Air Rifle News. My name is Brett and today we have a challenge. Father versus son spring rifle challenge, shooting at 10 meters. I know it should be longer, but it's all we can do in the garden. Can I beat my 7-year-old son, Max? Well, I probably dare say already in the comments people go, no, you can't because you've seen him shoot already. He's pretty handy for a 7-year-old. But yeah, I'm going to shoot my spring rifle. He's going to shoot his spring rifle, if I can speak properly. And we're going to see who's going to win over a little challenge. But not just the challenge video today. Oh no. We have got a new addition to the videos and no expense has been spared here. I've gone all out, not just content with spending money on a brand new PCP rifle. I have got the tea towel of mystery. Ooh. Under the tea towel of mystery is a mystery item and we'll be shooting that at the end, hopefully in slow motion. So you can see what happens there with our surprise item. So let's go talk to you now about what mine and Max's little competition is going to be. And so we're going to shoot 10 shots at the black and white target you can see there. Obviously the circle is a 10, then 9, 8, 7, 6, and it works its way outwards. And then we have our spinners as well. So how we're going to do it is 10 shots on that. And then we're going to give an extra 11 shots because we have 11 spinners. 4 you can see here. So 1, 2, 3, 4. But then I've also got this one, which you can see we've had longer and is definitely mullered. There's another 7 shots. And each spinner is going to be worth an additional 1 point. So maximum of 100 on here. And then an additional 11 points is up for grabs with the spinners. So I'll determine who's going first in a little bit because Max is having his lunch at the moment. And I don't want to interrupt that. He's a growing lad. But we will now go through the rifles we're shooting because we've only briefly gone over the rifles. So let's go on to that and the rules. Okay, taking a look at the rifles I've got then. First up, closest is my Remington Sabre. I did want the Fummel, but there wasn't any in the country when I was trying to get one in October. So I've got the standard one, but still a gorgeous looking rifle. I've got that brand new from Range and Country, and I have to say their customer service was absolutely fantastic. So yeah, Remington Sabre, spring rifle. And you can see my Hawk Fast Mount 4-16 by 50 scope. Very decent scope that for the money. And then next to that, we have Max's junior rifle, which is his SMK or Milbro XS15. So I think it's about 6 or 7 foot-pounds. Nice junior rifle. He's only 7. And you can see he's got a BSA, I think it's 3-9 by 40 scope. And we got the rifle brand new from Pearl Packs. Got on well there in person. And was able to pick up that scope second hand for not a lot of money at all. I think it's 10 or 20 pounds, I think. So happy days on that. So they're the 2 rifles we're going to be shooting, and we're going to be shooting both in 6x magnification, and we're going to be shooting both barracuda 8s, again, to make this as fair as possible. Okay, so Max has just decided. Max, who do you want to go first?
You can go first.
I'll go first. So we're going to do black and white targets first, then I'll be continuing on to the spinners. I will change the black and white card after 5 pellets, just so for clarity, so we can see easily. But yeah. So I'm starting first, black and white target, and then onto the spinners, and then it'll be Maximus's go. Okay, the sun comes out and it's right in my eyes. We have just completed our shooting. Now, I know we both hit 11 out of 11 on the spinners, but the targets, I'm going to have to add that stuff up. So bear with me. Let's get the results. And then we're going to shoot the item under the tea towel of mystery. Okay, so the votes are in. We've done all our counting up. And I think it's fair to say, Max, who won ever so slightly?
You.
So the final scores were 106 to 103, which I think a round of applause for Max. He's 7, and he has just come within 3 points of me, which is absolutely incredible. So I think, Max, you're the winner, really, by shooting that well today. So massive well done. Max, high five. Right. So now, tea towel of mystery. What is the item? Well, I don't think any of you are going to guess. So, Max, please reveal. Don't break it beforehand. Pick it up. Show it to the camera. That is a
light bulb
from.
from Rocky's Bearded Dragon house. What he usually has, but it's broke.
So this, yeah, is a blown basking bulb. And that is what we're going to shoot, hopefully in slow motion. Max has got his glasses on. We're nice and safe. We're distance away. So let's go do that in slow motion now. Okay, so here's the damage done by Maxi, completely blowing out the bulb. Don't worry, it's all going to be safely cleaned up and the kids won't be allowed near it. Okay, so Jasmine and Max are with me, but just out of shot. What we got to say, kids?
Like and subscribe. See you in the next one.
Bye-bye.